do it.
Vitality, you're in relegation.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Okay.
Zero, of course, a phenomenal sniper on this map. He can lock down lanes by himself. The question for me, is anyone from Vitality going to try and shut him down? It seems like the answer is yes. It's going to be Whalers. Note, though, Whalers going for a very defensive snipe on the defensive side. Doesn't actually want to put himself in any danger yet. This is the whole map for me. Yeah. Is can Whalers shut down Zero?
This is like a test you go into school with your Vitality, and you're like, you know, have I done my homework? You know, if you've done your homework, you're feeling good. But if you haven't, you're like, oh, I failed this. I'm down. I'm out. However, they start off strong. All jokes aside here, risking first blood. And that is going to be onto Josh. We saw what Josh could do here. Raided's going to answer back. And he's actually the one with the bomb in hand. There is a player very close to him. But look at Joe. Sneaky, sneaky.
However,
work out.
There's the snipe pick. That's what you wanted to see. Whalers shuts down Zero. First blood goes to Vitality.
Vitality are just here to prove me wrong. I would have put so much on the line that Red Reserve closed this map out. I might be right. We'll see. Round one over.
How much would you put on the line? I
don't have that much money, man. I would have put a solid $4.50 on this one.
A solid $4.50.
That's like both of my bank accounts combined right now. Well, it's difficult. But I tell you what, I would have put it on. All of it. I may have rounded up to 5.
I honestly, I would have been right there with you. I'm not going to lie, but there's something about the way this series has gone. The fact Vitality, they don't want to go down into that relegation. They know they have to win. It puts an extra bit of motivation in there. But I say that, it was, of course, a 2-0 lead to Vitality before Red Reserve clawed their way back to this Game 5. If Vitality can win an attacking round and just give themselves a little bit of space here, it would be massive. Moles takes some shots, wisely backs away.
The one thing and the reasoning behind my confidence, obviously, in Red Reserve is not only how they play this, the success on it. I love how they go about it. The strategy, obviously, including the smokes. It doesn't look like Vitality have that. That same strategy, which is perfectly fine. You can play things differently, and it can most definitely work. But I can't see Vitality get into this bomb site.
How aggressive is Whalers being? That's the key with the sniper rifle.
Oh, he's chilling.
He's pushed up, but he's not too far pushed up. Of course, he has all of bottom A, but time's ticking, Phil. 37 seconds left. It
really is. Riskin's got the bomb, so if he can get this down, get away, he's going to work towards this. But, okay.
That helps.
Now this is going to help. Josh is going to dive across.
Oh!
Okay!
Whalers!
I mean...
He could get 3.
He could.
Oh, Whalers! You're a bad man, Whalers. You're a real bad man. He could get the ace. Oh, Whalers. Let's see, he gets the ace. I love it from him. A wonderful, wonderful round comes out. Fantastic stuff. Picks up all 4. 2 snipes, of course. He managed to get a nade kill and the final kill as well. Vitality with a bit of breathing room now in Texas.
Oh, this series, there's something about it. This just doesn't feel right. I feel uncomfortable.
I feel great.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Credit to Whalers there. That was some sexy Call of Duty. And he's going to continue to do so. He's still got the sniper. He's 5-0. He's working towards those streaks as well.
Here's the key. We mentioned, why is Red Reserve so good at this map? Normally you see Zero doing just that. Zero is the guy that makes the sniper plays, right? He's the guy that you think, oh, phase up or Optic Whaler or Optic Zero is in that situation. It isn't happening here. It just simply isn't. And you have someone who's just out-sniping Zero, and it isn't going well. Okay. There comes a first blood as well. Joe falls, bomb not going down. And Whalers, he's feeling confident here. He's close to streaks as well, bear that in mind.
It looks like Vitality didn't do the research on the test. I think they had the test. They got a printout beforehand.
They're cheating the test.
They knew exactly what they did. I didn't want to use that word because they're definitely not, but I'll take a breath there because that was inevitable. Whalers is absolutely killing it right now. 6-0. He's 1 kill away from securing those streaks. And 38 seconds here on the clock here. And I do want to point one thing out. Red Reserve were always the team to draw first blood. It felt like almost players were just getting too aggressive into them.
Yep.
Zero would snipe them. Vitality, they've not been on the back foot. They've just been a little bit more defensive. And it's working for them. 2v2, 20 seconds left, Ben.
Oh, no. It's a 1v2. It's all down to Whalers, but this man, he hasn't been missing. He's like Predator at this point. Finds one there as well. That's a glide bomb. Does he know he's being pushed? He tries to back away. Shots are going to be fired. It's Rated versus Whalers. Whalers just has to stay alive. 6 seconds left. Rated has not gone for the bomb. He's gone to push. Whalers, he's played it perfectly. Rated, he gets him though, just in the nick of time.
50-50. Rated choose the right way there. That, I tell you, Rated jumps down the other way. He's dead. That machine pistol up close, it's ended only one way. It will then give Whalers the full streaks. Yes, he's unlocked streaks itself, but they'll know that now. They will know he has streaks, without a doubt.
Well, you hope they do.
I mean, if they don't, I'm gonna be pretty brutal. They're stupid.
A quick glance at the scoreboard, give you all the information you need.
Exactly. 2-1 though. The rounds, of course, favoring Vitality here, and straight away, Rated's put on the mounting class. He's gonna pull out that PPSH. You don't really see him using this a lot. Whalers is happy just to continue.
All right. Calm down, sweetheart. I'm not sure about this. Trying to hit this kind of a shot.
I'd already put them in relegation, and now now he's going to open things up. And
what do you see? Well, you see Joe go bottom middle.
And you see that bomb jump onto A. It's not what I'm seeing from Red Reserve, it's what I'm seeing from Vitality. He's used the glide bomb as an opening here. Josh has just jumped on it.
He's Josh for it. Whalers. Oh, there's one. Whalers. Oh my goodness gracious me! What are we witnessing from Whalers? The man isn't missing with a sniper rifle. He's 9-1. His teammate gets the other pick there on the bomb. You can't win Texas when you're being out-sniped this badly. It just can't. It just isn't going to happen.
This is why they're so important. And Whalers has always been a great sniper. However, Zero, he's had that record. He's had that title way, way before Whalers. And Whalers is feeling himself right now. And again, it's those shots onto that A bomb site, which, you know, you're going to see someone jumping across and you're going to shoot, you're going to miss, it doesn't work. But right now, everything is falling for Whalers. He's having a great time. He's found 2 first bloods, 9 kills to his name. He's got more kills than the whole of Red Reserve combined. He's in a great spot, and he's got to be feeling himself. Look how aggressive. He's getting aggressive now. Okay.
Don't blame him. Really don't. Goes down towards lower A. He's going to have a little bit of information. Just imagine he just looks
don't.
Up just a boop.
He just swings that straight through him. Bomb down. Okay, Red Reserve, they get the advantage. Zero.
This is a key fight now. Zero has to snipe Whalers. He needs to stay alive, and Zero should be able to see him. Whalers is going to spot Zero. There, the key kill comes through. That's exactly what you wanted to see. Now, Zero knows bomb site. There's only one player there. Is he going to hit the shot? He does. That a bit of an indication there of Zero's ability, but the key kill, Zero versus Whalers, bottom A. He needed to find the kill, and he did just that.
Yeah, and that was his first 2 kills of the game. He was 0-4 before that. He's going to get himself a couple of kills. He's going to find his team the round as well. What I wouldn't be surprised to see now is if Red Reserve start hitting the smokes, that they throw a smoke at A, they go to B, or they start smoking B itself. They are going to be on the defense, so we're not going to watch that this round, but we'll see. Round number 6, Zayrox 0-3, Whalers 9-2. This is a great series.
It's phenomenal, especially, again, considering the circumstances. Vitality a loss in this game 5. They fall to relegation. Red Reserve a win. They secure playoffs. So much on the line. No, Whalers still with a fighter pilot at his disposal. He's going to spot one, lower right. That should be an easy pick by his standards.
I don't think Joe meant to fall there. You could see him like jumping back up.
He's like, no.
Get me back up. Doesn't work out, and Whalers, like you said, he is not missing.
He just simply isn't. Double digits already with 5 rounds in. Rated, just don't do it. Don't jiggle peek. There's just no need. He gets spotted. Zayrox finds the kill anyway. It's now a 4v2. It's left to Josh and Zero to go big for the team. Josh drops. Now it's all on Zero. He's sniping at the back. Of course, he's going to have intel that bomb is going down at A. But in a 1v4, the man needs a miracle.
Yeah, he can try and play for picks here, and he's got Whalers. Go on, do it.
Oh.
See, that's the thing. Like, that's what usually happens. You miss. It's not that easy, and I think the play was behind the bomb anyway. But for Whalers, it just all seems to be connected, and you know what? Maybe Vitality, they deserve a little bit of luck.
Time to get a little bit of lady luck on their side, to your point there, Phil. And, well, this is a hell of a time to get a little bit of luck, right? To keep you in contention to make it to stage 2. Of course, they can't make playoffs. That's not Vitality's goal this week. It is simply to avoid relegation and secure their spot here in stage 2. They didn't really have a fantastic start. There's no beating around the bush with that, but they could have a phenomenal finish, and it really all does begin here in this game 5 against Red Reserve.
And to highlight again, Red Reserve, they lose this map now, and they're not in a great position because, yes, you know, are they going to make playoffs? Probably. Are they going to come in 3rd or 4th seed? Potentially. You know, they finished 4th seed, and speaking to Josh, you know, recently, he's like, we don't want to play LG round 1. Like, that sucks. and I'm completely with him. You know, they could face off against Spliced or an Envy or a FaZe, and for him, that's what he wants. Joe does go down, and it's 3v3. This is where you look at it, maybe a round where they've got to win. but Rated falls.
Bear in mind, they still have a fighter pilot as well in their disposal. 4v2. Red Reserve need to obviously pick up the bomb and try and get the plant. It's basically now 0-1 versus 2. We've seen him clutch these before. The problem is, however, 35 seconds on the clock. Bomb is down. He needs to pick it up and, of course, get the plant. He doesn't really have too much information on where Vitality are now. Time's ticking. Peaks bottom middle. 1v1. Will he have enough ammo to clean up the second? No, he won't. And Vitality put themselves now at match point.
Yeah, I think he was trying to grab the PPSH or grab the weapon which was dropped. Doesn't happen. Whaler says, nope, no PPSH for you. And again, that was just trade after trade after trade for Vitality. Credit where credit is due. I hold my hands up. Well, I will in a second.
It's not over yet.
If it goes. I mean, I will say, I thought this was going to be like a 6-2.
You might not be wrong.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I said. Like, I was like, yeah, Viva victory. Yeah, that's what I said.
Very possible that it could be a 6-2 final score, Phil. Of course, again, Whaler's still with a fighter pilot at his disposal.
Joe, 1 and 6. Now's your time to pick it up.
Especially after the map 1 and 2 he had. Even map 3 played fantastic. A hell of a shame. And we crashed out of this series with a 1 and 6 stat line or a 1 and 7 stat line. But as it stands, bomb does go down. Pressure now on Red Reserve. 40 seconds to find the picks and get the defuse.
Yeah, problem is, fighter pilot still in the hands of Whalers. He might have a sniper, but that bomb is in the open, to say the least. Here we have it. Mountain, I think, you know, all the players do have, but that's what, another 5, maybe 10 seconds where you're not going to find anything. You take off the pressure. Zero's found Xerox. That is huge. Whalers now not in a great spot because all he has is a pistol, but he's coming right up behind him. Number 4 is crucial. He's Rated. Finds the first. 15 seconds. Will get traded. Will be around for Red Reserve. And Rated himself will be the one to defuse. The dream is still alive.
A big sigh of relief there from Red Reserve because realistically, that could have been the final nail in the coffin. Whalers used that fighter pilot. Honestly, I'm going to say it felt a little too soon. I would have liked to see maybe just wait a little longer. Yes, it's risky. Someone could be on the bomb. But I feel like you need a teammate to check it because that is your ultimate lifeline.
And I was going to say, Red Reserve, technically, they have that option now to take Mountain off. Whether they want to, it's a different question. You know, Mountain's not just for hiding your streaks. Obviously, those quiet footsteps as well, crucial.
Definitely helps. Definitely does, especially on a map like this.
Do we see this whole smoke A go to B? There's so many strategies, and that's what I love from Red Reserve.
I think you called it perfectly, Phil. The smoke goes out at A. Vitality, are they going to over-rotate here? That's what you have to pay close attention to. Xerox is going to peek, and Josh needs to be so careful. He's going to spot Xerox and instantly says, oh, hold on a minute, let me scramble away. And that could actually work out because they might not know Rated is there.
Rated is in a bit of trouble. He's not in a great position. He does have the bomb. This is the man that you need to make a place. Just you saw him.
Jiggle peek on Jiggle peek, and Whalers connects with a pick on Zero. He pushed up. He goes for the quick scope. Joe will trade the kill. Now you have yourself Moles and Riskin in a 2v3. And sadly, this is just collapse for Vitality.
Uh-oh. This is not good news.
It's just collapsed before your eyes.
And again, the snipe from Whalers, I believe it was, to open things up was great. He drops down that quick scope. He wins that. I think they win the round. He loses that, and it really just opens up more 1v1s. No trade available. Red Reserve. They, again, are not out of this one. Rated.
One round at a time,
Phil. That's all it takes. And again, streaks are out of the question.
It'd be fitting if this goes to a round 11.
Oh, please. Game 5, round 11.
For relegation and for playoffs. And that is, of course, what is on the line.
And if it does go to relegation, Rated is pretty close to these streaks. So if you can connect with maybe a grenade or pick up a kill, that'll be really interesting to see. Whalers is sticking to a sniper, right? Okay, that's ambitious, Josh.
All right, yeah.
But he's got full control of B. They know exactly their game plan. Yes, it's been working.
He just needs to be careful of bottom middle.
Yeah.
That's the only opening.
And I think he's fully aware of it. Because Josh was, you know, peeking here last time. I will say Vitality credit, you know, they're 5-4 up. They're using the same strategy every time. It's only a matter of time till Red Reserve start to notice this. And again, no smoke down at A. This whole jump back and forth, you get team shot on that. You ain't getting back.
Here's the problem.
Time. Time's the problem.
Time 37 seconds. Whalers is going to throw the first nade. That's going to be the indication that potentially they're going to try and start moving the bomb. The Red Reserve still have utility to put on the A-bomb. Crosses, Riskin at this point doesn't really have much of a choice. He has to stick the bomb, and the kill comes through. It was the nades. Josh held onto it for so long. Now Vitality scrambling to get the bomb down with just 18 seconds left. Whalers has been nullified with the sniper. This is where things could get dangerous for Red Reserve. They could body stack the smoke grenades, go in, and instantly Joe pops on the bomb. Zero's going to spot Whalers. It crumbles before your eyes for Vitality. This one is going the distance. We have a round 11 on the cards, and more importantly, Rated will have streaks. That
was perfect from Red Reserve. They didn't waste the grenades. They just kept shooting the player, jumping back and forth. When they committed, grenade, grenade. When the bomb went down, smoke. Retake, useless sniper. I'll have that round, another kill. Does Rated have streaks?
He does, 100%. 100%.
I'm sure he was on 7.
He's 100%.
Double check if possible. Just to be, yep, there we go. Oh, never in doubt.
Never in doubt, Phil.
However, Whalers, step it up, snipe him, take him out the equation. Don't let him have these streaks. That's not happening. Whalers is at the back of the map.
I mean, he has to play a little passive now. I love what I saw from Red Reserve. Fitting that this goes to a round 11, of course. Vitality, they know he has streaks. They saw the defuse come through. Mountain across the board. First streak used, nothing gained. Second streak, not going to waste any time about it. First blood comes in from Josh as well. Will the fighter pilot find anything? Hit marker straight off the bat. Of course, bomb has been planted as well. Bear that in mind, it's a 3v4.
Bomb is down. Number advantage to Red Reserve. Josh is on a 5-kill streak. I don't know if Josh has streaks. I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Back to 0. This is the man that shut everything down, the sniper. Can he connect? Josh falls. The sniper misses. It's a 3v3, Ben.
And he knows that someone's on site as well. Whalers is going to challenge. He goes down. It's Xerox. It's a 1v3. Makes it a 1v2. 0 with the sniper. With it. Beautiful way to finish. And a crazy, crazy ending in the series. That, of course, will send Vitality into relegation. And more importantly for Red Reserve, that snipe right there sends them to playoffs.
I told you, Ben. I told you.
Never worried, were you, Phil?
Do I look worried?
No, not at all.
Do I look like a guy who makes predictions and gets them right?
Do you look like Chance? What?
What? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey.
Oh, moments of